World Mission Report. Ivan's Best Day. When Ivan was 22 years old, he had this one very bad day. But, as mentioned in today's title, that day ended up being the best day of his life. And this is how. To start off the day, he had a big argument with his mom. Then, he was kicked out from his apartment, and to add insult to injury, he failed an exam at school. Later that day, a policeman confiscated his driver's license because he was speeding. Ivan then had to go to court that very day, and the judge told him that he would either need to pay the fine or go to jail. As he was there in that courtroom, being condemned by the judge, he suddenly remembered what the Bible said about the end of the world. You see, as a teenager, his mother had been baptized into the Adventist church, and there he had learned about God's judgment. But when he entered college, Ivan had forgotten about God, until that moment in the courtroom, where he then realized that God was calling him back. Ivan managed to pay the fine and return home, but the next day he came down with a fever and was bedridden for 3 days. He then realized again that God was calling him, and so he decided to read his dusty old Bible. He opened it up in Matthew 6:33 that says, "Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his justice, and all these things will be added to you." Ivan realized that he was putting his family and even his studies before God, and so he decided to return to the ways of the Lord. He was baptized in the Adventist church and today studies to be a pastor at the Luccas Adventist University in Russia. While he was still in his hometown of Kazan, Ivan created a successful fitness club where he could minister to adults and children. Every summer, he returns to Kazan to help people take care of their health and also be good citizens. Ivan has no bad memories of that fateful day. For him, it was the day that God called him to salvation. Currently, the Luccas Adventist Academy operates on the premises of the city's Adventist University. Part of this quarter's offering will help the children of this school to have their own classrooms. Let's be generous in our offerings.